Good evening. This is the Ravenous Blackbird, and you have tuned into the Ravenous Blackbird's YouTube channel. All right, it's good to see you guys back again. And if you are a first time viewer and you have stumbled upon my channel or somebody has shared this video or one of my videos or any of my videos with you, please right below this video where you see my name, Ravenous Blackbird, then there's a bell right below this video. Click that subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you will know and be notified whenever I post a video. It'll send you a notification. And if you have a Twitter account, please follow me on Twitter at the Virgo Poet. At the Virgo Poet. And that information also will be posted below in the link in the comments section. You have to scroll all the way down till you can't scroll any longer, and then you will come across some comments, and that will have my Twitter account, names in there, my Baltimore Ravens Facebook group. If you are a Baltimore Ravens fan only, click that link and join my Baltimore Ravens group on Facebook as well. So in this video, you guys, first of all, we continue to mourn the death of our brother, NBA legend, icon, champion, father, friend, teacher, 41-year-old Kobe Bryant. And we've had some days now to kind of get that out of our system, and our hearts and prayers and condolences go out to Vanessa Bryant, his wife, and his remaining children, and his family, and those that played with him on the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal, Rick Fox, Glenn Rice, wherever he is, a lot of those guys that played with him. Matt Barnes, I think, played with Kobe as well. And our hearts go out to Kobe Bryant and those that were close to him. And we definitely miss him. And in this video, we're going to talk about, still kind of in the Laker vicinity, about Jack Nicholson. We know, if you know actor Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson is a, I don't know if you want to call him a diehard Laker fan, but I wanted to address this, and I have for years, and now that I have multitudes of YouTube subscribers, I can do that. Now, if you know Jack Nicholson, and if you don't know Jack Nicholson because you're too young or you don't remember who he is, he's probably around 82 years old now. Incredible actor. I don't take anything away from him as far as acting. He's had a span of about 60 years in acting, but he is also I guess you can call a diehard Los Angeles Lakers fan. He's at every game. I don't know if he's ever missed a game, unless maybe he was sick or had to do a movie. Other than that, you've seen Jack Nicholson's face at the Los Angeles Lakers games. You've seen him play the Joker, and I think he was the best Joker. Like I said, I have love for Jack Nicholson. I'm not in this video to bash him, and I don't have beef with Jack Nicholson, but I do speak truth, and I'm very observant. Okay, but if you don't know who he is, he played the Joker in one of the Batman movies. I think he was the best Joker. The movie The Shining. I think that movie kind of really propelled his career. The Shining. It's an old movie. Probably back in the 70s, early 80s. I think it was the late 70s. Excellent movie, incredible movie, and many other movies he's played in. But nevertheless, he is, I guess, to me, he's beyond a diehard Lakers fan. And I don't know if anybody else out there has recognized this, seen this from a spiritual perspective, that could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. In my last two videos, I addressed how a lot of us have to stop looking to actors, looking to entertainers and sports athletes and people that are TV icons as they are gods. And I think because that sets us up for failure. And not only that, but they're human beings. They hunger and thirst. Jack Nicholson the same, Kobe Bryant the same, and they can die and lose their lives just like you and I can. The thing that I see with Jack Nicholson, again, much love to Jack Nicholson if he gets a hold of this video, if somebody shares this with him. Again, no disrespect, but when I see him at the Lakers games, it's almost as if he's praising them, praising them like a god. And brothers and sisters, it's just a game. It should not go that far to the point where you will not miss a Lakers game. There are people, I know Baltimore Ravens fans. You know, I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan. I have a Baltimore Ravens fan group. But at the end of the day and throughout the day, they're not my God. Okay? They're entertainment. Okay? And I don't worship them. I don't get on my knees. I don't miss days of work or stay up all night. I know some Ravens fans can't wait till the game the next day, and they can't sleep, and all their posts on Facebook and all their posts on these social medias is about the Baltimore Ravens. You don't hear anything said about Jesus Christ, nothing said about God, nothing said about I prayed for this person, I prayed for that person. And that's the point that I'm making in this video. Jack Nicholson worships the Los Angeles Lakers like a god. Okay, and that's a problem. And if anybody has followed a lot of the Lakers games, he's just about at every Laker game. Just like a Christian is supposed to be at church every Sunday. That's his church, a Laker game. I don't know Jack Nicholson's faith. I don't know if he's a Christian. I don't know if he believes in a God. I've never talked with Jack Nicholson, although I do know that he's been out here in Los Angeles where I live, where a lot of actors, entertainers, and sports athletes reside. Okay? And brothers and sisters, especially if you're a Christian, we are not to look to man. Our president, even though I love Donald Trump and I am a Donald Trump, I'm a Trumper. I support our president. And I've got videos in my playlist if you want to watch those videos as to why I support him. Okay? Yes, he's imperfect, but he's done a lot for this country. He's a fix-it-up guy. And he's been doing exactly what he says he's been doing. But this video is not about our president. This video is about Jack Nicholson and how he barely ever misses a game. If you watch his behavior, it's almost as if the Lakers are his God. And to God, if God is seeing this, and I'm seeing this, and you're seeing this, then that is a problem. Not just for Jack Nicholson, but if it was me, if it was you, and you're at a Ravens game, and everything you talk about is Baltimore Ravens, this is a Baltimore Ravens channel. Okay? But that's not all this channel is, because there's more to life than the Baltimore Ravens, people. There's God, first and foremost. There's politics. There's current events, like what happened with our brother Kobe Bryant, and other things going on around the world, end time prophecy, poetry. This channel is for everybody. Okay? Not just bound to one thing. So when you take sports or an actor or an entertainer or an athlete and make them out to be a god, you can't miss a game. You can't go to sleep at night because you can't wait for the playoff game the next day, and all you talk about is Lamar Jackson, and all you talk about is Kobe Bryant, and all you talk about is this actor, that actor, but you never talk about anything that has meaning to life. Those people, yes, we value them. We look to them for inspiration. I love Jack Nicholson. He used to be one of my favorite actors and still is. But there is a limit to the way we look to people or look to man. We're not supposed to look at a preacher as an icon. We look at the God in the man. Okay? Again, I love the Baltimore Ravens, but they're not my God. You can sit down and talk to me about the Bible. I can talk for hours about the Bible because I read it. That's my first love, is God. Because after this life, there's another life. Okay? And so I say to Jack Nicholson, and I say to anybody else out there, I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to Bible beat you. I'm not here to make you mad. I'm here to make you aware. I'm sharing this in love. That if your God is your job, if your God is the Baltimore Ravens, if your God is the Los Angeles Lakers, you can't miss a game on TV. You got to be at the game and sitting front row seat. And if they lose a game, your whole day is messed up. You got season tickets every year, but you can't make it to a church service. You can't feed the homeless and the poor. I don't know if Jack Nicholson is doing that. But when I saw him at Los Angeles Laker games, and he barely ever misses one again, unless, like I say, he's had other things that was going on in his life. I don't know him. But I'm using him as a prime example, people, especially what's going on with Kobe Bryant. We mourn the loss of Kobe, our brother. We mourn the loss of Prince and Michael Jackson and anybody else. But they are not to be esteemed as gods. You're not going to die if you miss a game, a Lakers game. Okay? You're not going to fall apart if the Lakers don't win the championship this year. People, we have to wake up. And as I said in my last video, Kobe Bryant's passing should be a wake-up call for America. Jack Nicholson, if you're watching this, it's time to wake up. I know you're getting older. I'm getting older. I don't know if you believe in the Lord. I don't know if you believe in God. I don't know if you go to church. But the Lakers are not to be our God. The Baltimore Ravens is not to be my God or your God. We're not to look and esteem actors and entertainers and pro athletes like they are God. So I wanted to share this with you guys. I want to thank you for listening. Jack Nicholson, if you're watching this, reach out to me. Holler at me. I'm right here in downtown Los Angeles. I love y'all. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. This is the Ravenous Blackbird. Once again, subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter at the Virgo Poet. Leave comments. Click like. If you agree with me, leave comments. If you don't agree with me, if you disagree, leave comments. I'll see y'all in the next video. Ravenous Blackbird.